And so I think this was a really interesting point a CIO made, is she did a presentation to her colleagues and said, everybody says we have a data problem and you point to IT. But let's look at the schematic. Who's putting data into Salesforce? Sales. Who's putting data into Marketo? Marketing. Who's putting data into, right? And it's not about pointing fingers, but data is poor because it's originated bad, right? Yeah. Somebody puts it in, an individual puts it in, and that's the start of the data. Now, as it moves through the system, it may get manipulated, which could be...
It could get cleaned up. Great.
Right.
Excellent. But again, somebody's got accountability for that data quality.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. And most organizations won't stand up. There was a meme I saw today, and I don't know if you remember the old movie Usual Suspects, but it was a picture of the usual, all the actors against the board, and when you do a lineup. Right. It says salespeople willing to go to jail before they'll fill out your CRM. Right.
Any company in the world. Yes, exactly.
Right. So, I mean, it's the thing they'll avoid the most. And so then when you talk about, well, why am I missing email addresses? Why am I missing phone number? Why is this information not updated? Because somebody didn't take the time to put it in because it wasn't important to them.
Or take advantage of those tool sets, because now that is one of the great things that I do love about some of the AI that's coming in tool is it makes it really easy. There are no excuses because it is almost done for you. It's just validate, which is exceptional. Somebody still needs to own who owns data quality and then who owns process in order to enforce adoption. Period. And
it's that dirty word governance, right? There has to be some oversight, because I think the one thing everybody can agree to is that AI will give you answers quickly, but what most people are realizing is if I have poor data, then I am getting really bad answers quickly. Yeah. Right? And if you're somebody, I think there's different people within organizations that can look at numbers or look at a set of data that they get aggregated and immediately call bullshit on it.
Yeah.
Right. They know their business so well that they're like, that can't possibly be how much we made this quarter. Like, we never make that much this quarter.
Right.
Yeah, we hooked it up to the wrong data set, or it calculated something wrong. So I think that there's a group of people who can do that. There's a whole group of people who can't. So they're going to trust what comes out of that AI and not question it.
Yeah.
Which is part of the problem with AI, is the hallucinations and not understanding that source system and how good that source system is really going to be detrimental.
Yeah, absolutely. Which, I completely agree with. But it's also, okay, at the pilot, what's your success criteria?
Right.
Who's validating that? Because it is so critical that that we get that right.